Gotta be back. Back from the past, Samurai Jack. What's poppin', Chop Squad? It's your boy, Slate D Biggs for AnimeMCS, here today to do a live read review analysis of My Hero Academia chapter 265. So in this chapter, I'm really hoping we get to see more with the Mirko situation and how close is Shigaraki to getting out of this tank. Is this the chapter? Are we getting a Dabi Endeavor fight? But because we had a couple of shining moments from Kaminari last chapter, I'm thinking they are going to show off a couple more of the Class 1A and 1B students, and then the end of the chapter go back to the intense shit, like Hawks and Twice, dude. Please show me more of that. Without any further ado, let's get into this chapter. Shout out to my homie DC Caveman, who is hyping this chapter up. He keeps asking me, did you read it? Did you read it yet? I'm doing it right now, bro. Alright, so we got Fat Gum and Sun Eater at the top of page 1. They say, you're with us. Tokoyami says, Roger. There's a whole bunch of baddies gathered in the giant sanctuary underneath this place. Several passages lead outside, but our allies block them off in advance. The only ones left are the 5 in the mansion. Alright, so they're all rushing to block the exits and just annihilate these dudes. Is that very heroic? Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Alright. Beautiful double spread. Beautiful. That one was out of Cementos' range. I suppose we should block it. This kid catches on quick. No, I mean, how hard do you have to think for that, man? How'd they know about this passageway? Defend it to the death. You're up, Sun Eater. Vast hybrid chimera. Centaur. Ooh! Ooh, he's got horns too! Wow! So Sun Eater just turned into a full-on centaur. And what is going on with his hand? What did he eat for that? Sorry, but I need you folks to stand down. Great delivery. Let me hear it again. Yeah, man, that's an important part of being a hero. You have to have catchphrases. You gotta sound like you got some authority. You really gotta put it to him. Tokoyami, should I do it? Show us what you got, kid. Alright, what is about to happen? Ooh. Alright, so they're going down in the darkness of this passage, and Tokoyami has a lot more power down there, obviously. Your job's to plug up this crazy long tunnel with your full power. His full power. Dark Shadow. And it's like bursting out huge, super strong. His Dark Shadow is rushing down the passage. Back up, back up! This pissed off, furious Redestro is at the other end of this tunnel, though. And he is going full-on Hulk. Rage mode. Ragnarok. It's a pretty cool name for an attack. You gotta give it to Tokoyami on that one. Okay, so Redestro is holding back this full-power Dark Shadow. Which isn't surprising, because Redestro is a grown-ass man. He's had all the time he needs to get his power all the way up. Tokoyami is a teenager. But Redestro got blasted back by this Dark Shadow. Our secret passage. Ooh, and Dark Shadow just like burst through the wall. Oh, woo, woo! That's hot right there. Next page. Nice going. That was quick, too. Fumikage. Down there, a real nasty one. Yes, the one who nearly stood up to our Ragnarok. No, not that one. A real monster. So Dark Shadow isn't talking about Redestro. Don't worry, they say that he won't make a move. Not without a direct order from the big boss anyway. Ooh, it's Gigantomachia! That's what they're talking about. The boss is sitting this one out. Anyway, it's back to the rear guard with us. How did we acquire such detailed intel? That's all thanks to Hawks and his little investigation. It wasn't little. And Tokoyami is squished inside of Fat Gum's belly. I gotta note that. That's a thing that's happening. Tokoyami is inside Fat Gum's belly saying, Hawks? I don't know much about it, but odds are he's somewhere here. I would have said here somewhere, but that's fine. Not that I'm much for training the next generation or whatever. Okay, this is Hawks talking to Tokoyami whenever he was working under him for a little bit. And Hawks is saying, not that I'm much for training the next generation or whatever. It's fine to cover your close combat weakness, but don't forget to improve on your real talents. I've improved just like you said. I'm becoming a stronger hero already. Hawks, if you really are here, I wish you could see me now. And now we're going back to the Hawks and Twice situation. Yes! But what's going on with my bunny girl? Okay, so his feathers are shredding up all of Twice's doubles before they can, like, fully fledge. So it's like just a pile of bodies, like, trying to fly out of Bubaigawara, but it's not happening because Hawks is just, he's destroying them, dude. The speed at which you replicate is astounding. But each successive double is a little less durable than the last. Pierced by the same large covert feathers, some dissolve while others don't. Twice is sweating because he knows Hawks he's fast. I can't keep up. He's too fast. After coming this far, I could never allow mere sentiment to trip me up. There's still a way forward if you come quietly now, because I like you. Now Twice is saying they are my only friends in the world and you ain't welcome to join the club. And he's trying to, like, replicate everyone in the League of Villains. They're getting destroyed by Hawk's feathers. It's useless, you scum, you total dirtbag. Why do you think I prioritize speed when taking down villains? Because it's the ones who don't give up who heroes need to fear the most. Like Bubaigawara. Experienced villains with wills of steel refuse to get knocked out. And Twice is saying shut up before Hawks just, like, whips through him with a feather sword. Dude. And then Hawks throws him down on the ground. Says, you got it yet? When neither side will give up, somebody has to die. And then Twice says, you people ain't heroes. Bro, do you know? Is he even aware of what his organization is planning? Why does he care whether somebody morally is, like, on the side of being a goody two-shoes or not? That's not always what being a hero is about. Sometimes you have to do stuff like this. And Hawks by no means look like he's enjoying it. This is just brutal. Never are, never were, none of ya. You throw us to the wolves, all of us downtrodden folks. You don't know or care, but little Toga, she wrapped me up in her hanky, all gentle-like. But well, bet you didn't know this either, that this is the second time I managed to screw everyone over. Toga, she probably won't do me that kindness again, but that's okay. I still gotta protect her happiness. And then Hawk says, I'll be sure to tell the League that. So Twice tries to make one last double, and it looks like Hawk's sword is stabbing through its forehead, which is coming up directly from Twice's face. So this is about to stab him in the head? The chapter's almost over, too. Don't do this to me. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! So what? Wait. Okay. So Hawks has Twice on the ground. His sword is about to stab him in the head. And then Dobby comes up out of nowhere with a huge blast of blue fire, covering Hawks and Twice. There's no need. I heard him loud and clear. Didn't notice me there, did ya? Looks like sentiment tripped you up after all, hero. Dude, Dobby looks bad ass right there. I've always thought he had a really cool character design. So, out from the blast of fire, Hawks, falls out onto the ground. And then when Dobby is saying, looks like sentiment tripped you up after all, hero, he's stomping down on his head, and then you see fire bursting from Dobby's feet. So, what a turnaround. Is Hawks gonna die? I don't know. Maybe Tokoyami saying, if only you could see me now. Maybe there were death flags for Hawks. I don't know. Please don't kill Hawks. He's my favorite character. Please. That chapter was wild. You were right, bro. Shout out to my boy DC Caveman. I will link his YouTube channel in the description down below. If you like watching live gameplay of the new Call of Duty game, maybe whatever else he feels like playing, you should go there and check my dude out. That would be really awesome. I really don't think that Hawks is going to kick the bucket here. That would be a pretty intense death. But, man, Dobby coming in there was out of nowhere. I knew that he was at the mansion, or their hideout, or whatever, not at the hospital. But I was really hoping to see an Endeavor Dobby fight, but it's going to happen regardless. We already know it. Or a Shoto Todoroki and Dobby fight. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe have Shoto show off some of his new moves. He's been training with his father, after all. Did Hawks actually get the chance to kill Twice? We don't know. It all happened so fast. I mean, you see the sword piercing the forehead of Twice's double, for sure. But not Twice himself. And then Dobby comes in there with the fire. What a great chapter. I feel bad for Twice. He's always been one of my favorite characters in the League of Villains, aside from Dobby. It would be impactful. It would suck to see him die, but shit, he's too big of a threat. What he can do, if it's able to run wild on the battlefield, it's going to get insane. But unfortunately, I see no other way for that to go down. I think he's definitely going to run wild on the battlefield. Because, let's face it, I don't think Hawks is going to be able to body Twice and Dobby at the same time. That's all I got for this one. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you for checking it out. I will be back for the next chapter of My Hero Academia. Also, if you're interested in Chainsaw Man or Kingdom, I also do videos live reacting to those. So check it out. And I got more original content coming up soon. I'm going to be doing my top 5 anime of the winter 2020 season.
Show